Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 9 trades. Today's date is August the 7th and I am using my new Super Scalper trading system. This one uses the Super Scalper indicator, the goal line here, various like some other indicators here on the top. Don't forget about the Super Signal indicator, that's the one with the arrows. And of course, it's down at the bottom we have oscillators and momentum indicators. So once you line up everything and then you get the arrow, it's giving you an advanced signal, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes quicker than the Super Scalper. That's why I love the Super Signal. Now I took all the trades around 7:30 this morning, and I had to wait on some of them in order for them to give enough pips or ticks until I managed to finally close out the trades. And it's right around lunchtime, a few minutes after 12 p.m. New York time, as I am doing this video. Every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments, and I'm taking a look at my daily trade plan. And once I establish the fact I want to be buying or selling, then I manually put in this white arrow. Okay, now we can take a look this at my daily trade plan, EA. This is it running in real time for the lunchtime. Some are buys, some are sells, and of course I never have to go above the 15 minutes, because if I want to know, I can look in each and every time frame whether I should be either up and or down. Makes my trading much easier when I know which way I am trading. My mentor told me about 18 years ago, you must have some kind of a daily trade plan. Now it doesn't have to be this one, but you have to have one, and have one that's pretty good, which is nice and clear, especially on the higher time frames. You know, from the 4 hours up, these are all much stronger time frames than the 30 minutes and the 1 hour. Now I have it preset as a day trader. In other words, I want to get a signal reasonably as soon as possible so I would know if I should be buying or selling. Now you can adjust the input so you can go to a swing trader or a position trader. There's instructions on exactly how to do that. And now you know why I always recommend you have to have a daily trade plan, and after 19 years this is the best one that I ever came across. So now we can look at the trades. So here we go, the first trade, Euro Aussie, wanted to be buying. Matter of fact, I bought every one except the last two down at the bottom. So let's see. Bought it, there's the arrow. Now it could have easily just stopped right around here and kept going up, but the market is very random and it did one more cycle down to this area. And I knew that that could happen. So this is why putting in a 10 or 20 pip stop most often will not work. I put the trade in before I saw this arrow, and I could have easily traded down to there. And that's producing around 24, 25 pips. But I wasn't too worried about it. Did a cycle. I got in at this cursor and I closed it out. Keep in mind, I look down at the bottom. Once I know I have 200 or more pips and ticks, which I know, this will probably be in the neighborhood of, I'm only guessing, around 400. So another happy day for me for sure. Looks like I locked in about 28 pips and that paid out $190. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the Pound New Zealand. Bought this one, there's the arrow. There was the pullback right there, but let's just see. got in as it was doing the pullback. I knew that it was just going to hook around and keep going. And with about 95% certainty, took the trade at that cursor, and I locked in, looks like about 36 pips, and that paid out $219. Moving on to the next trade, which is the pound CAD. Bought it. There's the arrow for the daily trade plan. Let's see where I got in first of all. It was pretty clear it was going up. Here's the pullback right there, like I mentioned. Happens more often than not, is where every trader gets it wrong. They get in and they put in a 10 pip stop, 20 pip stop. And more often than not, it goes more than that. That's like around 18. Wasn't too bad today. And I closed it out being happy with about, let's go with 30. And 30 pips paid out $224. Some of these trades, the pound especially, pound is at the top here on the meter. And of course we've got the Aussie and the yen. So the pound yen, which I bought, very clear. Even I was looking at the meter, I knew it was going to go. At least 95% sure, had a winner. You must have some kind of a good meter, or you will fail. Well, I don't know about failing, but this will draw your attention to some potential good trades. So we've got 2 bus drivers down here at the bottom and 1 at the top. So let's see now. Next trade was the Euro Yen. Let's go and check out this Euro Yen. Bought it. Let's see where I got in at. The yen, like I said, was a bus driver, and away it went. And it's still going, working its way up to the average daily range. Did a cycle. That's the way the market moves. And I closed it out up here being happy with about 33. Sounds close enough to me. 33 pips paid out $238. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the pound Aussie. As you know, can tell by now, all the pound pairs went up. Except obviously for the euro pound, it would be going down. That's a pair that I just don't trade at all, period. Pound Aussie, let's see where I got in at. Qualified for a great way to trade. I was minimum 95% sure I had a winner. When I pulled the trigger here and I closed it out here, just being happy, locking in about 41 pips, and that paid out $269. Moving along to the next trade, which is the pound dollar. Now on the pound dollar, the USD's on the right hand side, so it pays $10 for each pip. I'm going to drag and drop this up. Now looking at the money, this should be 330. Everything was perfect. The scalper super signal. Love this super signal. Could have taken the trade right here. But this is where, you end up with a pop-up box as this one right here. Forgot to bring it up to show you. Right here. Pop-up box. What more could you ask for? The scalper tells you where to take profit, where to get in, where to stop loss, time frame, the currency pair. Everything is looking great. So like I said, you'll get an audio sound and this pop-up box right here, as a matter of fact. So right at this point, well actually from here, get an alert right in this area. So I took the trade here, and what did I say? It's about 33. Did a pullback. Looks like it's right at the moment doing a reversal or a pullback. There it is right there, 33 pips, and that paid out $330. The scalper indicator is pretty good, but I would much prefer to have all these indicators down here at the bottom And the more blue you have, as you can see right on this arrow, you'll have 1, 2, 3. TZ is going up. AO is blue. Scalper, blue. Blue arrow. Everything. There's not one thing to tell you not to take the trade. And that's what makes trading the Super Scalper system such a great system. Anyhow, moving right along. Pound yen, same thing. Another trade. Did qualify for a great way to trade. So, like I said, right from back here, everything blue. Even the scalper. What more could you ask for? Doesn't mean you have to get in right away because, you know, it's we got almost 2 bus drivers. Once the pound here hits 80, this thing is just going to keep going past. It's already past the ADR. But anyhow, got in here. Close it out being happy with about 56 it looks like. And those pips paid for $100. Moving on to the next trade, the Russell. Russell, where are we? Right over here. Now this one pays $10 for each tick. Looking at this, money it should be 80. So let's drag and drop this up. Remember I mentioned the last 2 I sold. There's the arrow. Now I took it here knowing that it could go back up around the goal line, maybe a little bit further. But I knew it was going to hook around. After you see this 1,000 times, well, you just know. Now I had some distractions. I could have made a double, what you see down here. But I just wasn't paying enough attention. Every trader in the world will have days where you're not paying close enough attention, especially if you're doing 5, 10, 15 trades at a time. And as I said, it should be around 80. There it is right there, 80. That paid out $800. Okay, let's go to the last trade, the NASDAQ. This one pays $20. Another one I sold from the daily trade plan. Don't you just love that trade plan? But of course, it did another cycle, hit this resistance, but as soon as I saw this wick, I knew I was in the money. So everything is just a waiting game. Could have got out around here. It did another cycle. Could have added another lot in here, but I had so many trades going. I had plenty to keep an eye on. I took the trade here. Now, I used a calculator, and the calculator said should be about 58. So let's run a check on that. 58. There it is right there, 58 ticks. And that paid out $1,160. So another great day of trading. Great way to start off the beginning of the week. I thought it would be hovering around 400 and I wasn't too far off. Grand total came to 396 pips and ticks. And as you can see, that paid out $3,832. So if your system's not producing on a daily basis like my Super Scalper, don't forget to get your hands on it. And I highly recommend you also get your hands on the daily trade plan. So if you want to buy anything at all, or you have questions before you buy, simple. All you got to do is get in contact with me, and I do prefer Skype. All you got to do is look right below this video and you'll get all that information. So like I said, when you're looking at the video, all you got to do is look right below the video and you'll see this button. It says show more. All you got to do is click on it. Then you can scroll down. As I mentioned, I like Skype, so all you got to do is click on this link, even if you think you don't have Skype. Well, if you have a computer, tablet, cell phone, I get traders talking to me on all different, like those 3 different ones. When you click on it, we'll have a connection and I can answer your questions. It's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. a lot of chart time, a lot of demo trading, a lot of education. I can provide you with a lot of education, as I have a lot. And of course, the daily trade plan. Don't forget about that. If you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Now as you scroll down, you'll see that there's 4 different packages. I do charge $250 each. Do have a special offer now. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 for free. And of course, I'll give you a free Skype session on how to trade my system, or I'll answer your questions. Keep in mind that the Super Scalper system does not automatically include the Super Signal, as I got the Super Signal months after. It's inside the Easy Trader system with the Super Signal indicator. Now I do have another special offer. If you buy package 1 or 2 or 3, and then for $50 more, so that'll be a total of $300, I will give you this package 4. So if you do the math, instead of $500 for $300, that's a 40% discount. So that's a very good package, at least to get you started and up and running. So now as you scroll down, each package, I indicate what's in it, all the different things I teach, plenty of education. Package 1 and 2, that's where the bulk of the training videos are. There's 24 in this package, 20 in how I trade live advanced trading tips. Each video is up to 30 minutes long each. Take your time, read everything I teach, has high value. There's your daily trade plan, EA, 4 training videos focusing on the 3 sessions, exactly the same thing, Easy Trader. Here, 4 training videos focusing how to use it for the 3 different sessions. Now, if you have any questions or you want to buy, simple, pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, well, that's okay. Just send me an email. I live in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. There's that Skype link one more time. And of course, I want to tell you something here, that it does take me many hours to put the packages together. And once you buy it, you have it, you own it. There's no way I can take it back. And for that particular reason, as I don't want to work for free, please note that there are no refunds. So, just about time to wrap up this video, and of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.